I'm going to show you how to make a pretty bow using curling ribbon. So this is a gift that I've just wrapped, and I want to put a little, some finishing touches on it. And the first thing I want to do is make a nice bow on it, a nice bow using curling ribbon. So this is ribbon you can find everywhere, craft stores, grocery stores, all over the place. So the first thing you want to do, take the ribbon and tie it, or actually put it around the width of your gift, and leave some long ends on it. So what I'm going to do is just make a small knot here, just a little double knot to hold it in place. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, and then cut the other end nice and long as well. So I've just got two long pieces, and they don't have to be the same length. In fact, it looks better, I think, if you have lots of different lengths on your ribbon. I'm just taking one little piece of tape and just tape this bow down so that it doesn't move around on the package. So now all I have to do is start curling, and you'll see how pretty this is going to look. Oops. Once you take the side of your scissors and just hold it tight and run it along the ribbon and give it a good fast pull, and the ribbon will automatically curl. Okay, so there's the start of the presentation, but we're going to want to add a lot more ribbon. And this ribbon, you'll see it looks pretty beat up. It's been around the block several times. So I don't waste anything. I save my ribbon until I use every single last piece of it. So I'm going to cut several more lengths of this ribbon, and again, they don't have to be identical in length, and I kind of like them to be a little, different lengths because it looks a little more festive. I think a little more flair than if it's all identical and exactly the same. Okay, so I've got several lengths of silver on here. Now I'm going to put a little gold. I've got some gold ribbon also. So I'm going to do the same thing, cut a nice long strip. In fact, I might actually make 3 pieces out of this one because it is really a long piece. So there's 2, and now I have 3. So just hold those together and put them underneath. And tie them all, they're all being tied in the same center spot where that first knot was made, so that you have all the knots together in one place. And then the little curls of the ribbon are going to be surrounding that. And once you get them all curled up, you're not going to be able to see the knot in the middle. Okay, so let's get started and start curling the rest of this ribbon and see how it looks. And the fun thing about this, well, is that, again, my favorite projects are ones that you can be totally creative, do whatever you want. You can use any different colors. You can coordinate the color with the wrapping paper. You can make any different lengths of ribbon. You can have a few that are really long flowing over the side of the package. Whatever you want. Or you can even have a little gift card, tie it through the ribbon, put a little hole in the gift card and just string it through the ribbon so that the card is attached to the ribbon. So go ahead and keep doing these. Here I have some really long pieces of silver, so that's going to look really pretty. And kind of add a little depth, a little more texture to the bow. Oops. And what I'm doing with the scissors, I just take the scissors and I'm just using the flat edge, just hold it up against the ribbon and use my thumb to press the ribbon onto the edge of the scissors and just pull it tight, and that makes the bow. Okay, it's looking pretty good, but I want it to be a little fuller, so I'm going to take a little more ribbon, and I'm going to take a little silver and a little gold this time and mix them up. And sometimes when your bow looks it doesn't look full enough, you want to add a couple more shorter pieces, and that really kind of fills out the middle bit. So I've made these a little, well, maybe not that much shorter, but a little bit shorter than some of the other ones. And again, put it under the ribbon that's attached to the box. and oops, tie the knot in the exact same place. Alright, and go ahead and start curling it. So, and this, you can do this as much as you want. You can have lots and lots of ribbon. You can have some of the ribbon curled really tightly, and you vary that by how tightly you hold the scissors when you are curling the ribbon, and have some of them kind of loose and floppy, so it kind of has a little variety. And you can keep curling this ribbon. If you have, you do one and it's not quite how you like it, just curl it again and it'll reshape itself. So let's see what we got here. There's one that's a little loose. I'm going to tighten this one up. So I just take the scissors and curl it again. So that looks cute. So here you go. There's a nice bow that I just made with some curling ribbon. You go to the store, buy a bow like this. It's probably going to be like $3 or $4, $5. So save your money and make your own.